Seen where I put my orange hat? Oh, that's why I didn't see my orange hat. Okay. Well, we're started now, so. Right. Now nobody's probably going to come in. Well, all right. We are here, ladies and gentlemen, to do the best and Bavaria Netherlands beer reviews. We have here the best beer. Comes in at comes in at it comes in at I thought it was 5%. Yeah, 5% ABV. Yeah. Well, dropped a glass on the floor. It went. So had to clean that up. Now I have a beer can. Doesn't work well. I have to put this down temporarily so I can pour my glass. I have a plastic glass this time, so I don't have a repeat performance. Of course, typically with plastic glasses, the foams up quite a bit. So I got a couple Pilsners tonight, or Pils, or Lagers, whatever you want to call them. A couple of regular beers, basically, is what I got tonight. I do have another brand, Doppelbock, if I still feel like drinking a beer after I've had those two. So here's the color of this one. What in the world's on this glass? As you can see, the color of this one, it's a light yellow. Not much, getting much aroma. And you know what? This hat's too hot. It'd be okay if I was in Germany in our house, because our house is not hot. But we're actually in a place where we're staying now where it's actually warm. And I got a long sleeve shirt and t-shirt on too. So, how y'all doing tonight? All one of you. Did you like my photos throughout the day that I took? Uh, Check on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook. Um, got a Manu Bennett to autograph a photo for me. I also got him taking a photo with me. And what else? I guess that's really it, but it seemed like there was a lot more since I spent, let's see, I was there from 9:15 to about 3:30, almost 7 hours at the Rotterdam Ahoy Comic Con. Or is it Comic Con Ahoy Rotterdam? Yeah, that's what it is. Uh, Saw a lot of people doing their cosplay thing. Some of them had some really good outfits. Some of them it was a matter of putting a jacket on and a mask, and I'm like, okay, I guess that fits the intent of doing cosplay, putting a mask on and a jacket. But I mean, you know, some people actually take a lot of hours and time to uh, make outfits for those things, and they actually had a contest, and I actually videoed the winners of that contest. Uh, I might upload that when I get back down to Germany so people can see who the winners were. Yeah. So looks like the head has gone down enough in this beer that maybe I can take a sip. It's cold. It's wet. It's carbonated. But I mean, you can't really expect a lot out of a. Oh, it's a pils. I'm sorry, it's a pilsner, not a lager. So it does say it is a pilsner. Let me see what I can read about this thing. I can't see. Let me turn this overhead light on. After all, best Gabroven Bier. Pilsner Einhalb Liter Best Gebroven Pilsner Beer. Yeah, 50 centiliters. Uh, in, Beer, Ingredienten, Water, Gerstemout, Maltose, Hop Extract. Man, they aren't even using real hop extracts, huh? That's it. That's all. That's all this can says. Hey, hey, Mike Football, Vitaj Polski. Mike is in the house. Is that too much light? Not enough light. I guess I don't think it's too much light. Alrighty. We're having a Netherlands Pilsner beer, one of their best beers. Hey, Tuxedo, you're not the only one there. I was with you, Tux. So it's Mike, Tux, Wallerdog, and a beer. How y'all doing tonight? Hey, did you guys? So I apologize for the video I put up tonight. I didn't have any. Oh, you worked out. Absolutely good. Very good. Hey, Fox Milan Music, what's happening? Good evening to you, sir. And cheers to our next, our best Netherlands beer review. Ooh. Sorry about the couple of false starts that we had. The first one wasn't a false start, but it crashed. Quite literally. The second one, it wanted me upright mode, and I didn't want upright mode because I figured if I'm putting these on YouTube, if I put it in upright mode, it's not going to look as good. Still in the same chair as yesterday. Yep, haven't moved an inch. I'm just playing game trials because I'm poor, can't afford full games. Hey, game trials are good too. You like beer too? Well, cheers. Pull out a beer from the fridge and pour a glass and let's have a beer together. Oh, you're 15. Well, then make sure you have it with your mom or your dad. See, I could drink beer at 15, but I have to be with dad. 14. Well, when I was 14, I probably got like a shot of beer. When dad was drinking his beer, watching TV, he'd pour me a shot of beer. Needless to say, it caught on. See, Tex, you're not by yourself anymore. We got Fox Milan Music. We got Mike Football. Am I the only one who is actually not underage? I'm pulling an 18-year-old to drink beer. Well, well, so Mike Football. So in the U.S., I don't know what I mean, when you're home with your parents, I don't know that there's a specific age that you can or cannot drink. Switzerland, 16, beer and wine. Yeah, same Germany. Germany's the same way. Germany, you can drink beer at age 16 in public. Like I say, in private, I don't know if there's a law. So tuxedo, you can drink in some places at 16. Yeah. So yeah, if you guys can't drink at 16, just come to Germany. We can have a beer together. Even not. I've got alcohol-free beer in my house as well, so that's not a problem. I want to have my Evic VTC Mini. Oh, what's that? The same chair. Actually, it's a comfortable chair. I got a nice neck rest here, and it's got a good butt rest, and I got my feet up on another chair. So it's probably more. And there's a wall outlet here, so my phone's plugged in there. Ooh, Waller will help us get drunk. No, I didn't say I'd help you get drunk. I said I'd have a beer with you. There's a difference. I don't believe in getting drunk. I believe that you are responsible for your actions no matter how much beer you've had to drink or alcohol. You are still responsible. Beer or alcohol or any drug is not an excuse for doing something irresponsible. So that should answer the question about the stone part as well. Hey, Erfan, how you doing? Good evening, sir. Cheers. We're doing the best beer review, and when I say best, that's because they call it best beer, not sponsored. Oh, I found out for whatever reason my video I did last night wasn't monetized. I guess, which is weird because I looked tonight in the settings and it showed monetized for this one, but it didn't show that last night. No first stream attempt was best stream. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep that one. I'll have to go back and take a look at that one. So I wonder if you guys got the sound pretty good. The of the glass breaking on the floor. Yes. So I'm sure we'll have to pay for that glass, but I think that's a glass that comes with the beer anyway, so he shouldn't charge us too much. Oh, that meet and greet is over with, Nightbot. So, and then the vacuum cleaner they have for this apartment's not very good. Uno momento. Roger that, sir. We are uno momentoing. Let me know when I can stop uno momentoing. Oh my goodness. Can you please come to Switzerland sometime in the future? Then I could actually meet you. That would be cool. Well, yeah, we've been to Switzerland several times. We haven't been there. We haven't been there. We went there last year for something. Yeah, we've been to Switzerland. What part of Switzerland are you from? Nightbot, I'm not playing World of Tanks Blitz tonight, Nightbot. Just shh. Robots these days. Oh my goodness, we're down to two. We're down to two, just you and me. Appenzellerland, St. Gallen, but we moved to Bank in Canton, Zurich. Yeah, you tell Nightbot, Tuxedo. You tell him. Yeah. Well, well, if we get a chance to come to Switzerland, then I'll make sure that I make note of it ahead of time. Right now, we don't have any plans for Switzerland. Yeah. Haha, Nightbot, we beef today again. uh, so we are going. I do have what? So we got Tank Fest in June in Bovington, England. We've got we're going to the States in May for our daughter's wedding. Uh, I think there's Limburg, Germany. There's a whiskey fair in April. Oh, Gamer3223 got wrecked. Yeah. Of course, there's Gamescom in Cologne, like August time frame. Uh, what type of events does Switzerland have that would be really, 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 really good to attend related to games or videos? You know, like VidCon, GameCon, something like that. Something that could catch my eye. Let me, haha, no one. No, I'm kidding. Just not any big ones. Well, I'm not kidding. I don't mind going play. I think it's great to be able to meet people, but we do have Schwingen. I think it's great to be able to meet people. Oops. Hey, how you doing? Igar TV, is that? That was kind of a weird. It's all dotted out. Didn't get to see that too well. It's watching big men wrestling in sand and drinking beer. Oh, that's my kind of thing. Drinking beer, that is. I don't know about watching big men wrestling in the sand. How about watching women wrestling in mud? Yeah, I would prefer to watch mud wrestling. Beta Helverson, am I going to play World of Tanks? Um, I'm currently at an Airbnb in Delft, Netherlands, doing a beer review. So we will not be playing World of Tanks or World of Tanks Blitz tonight. Sorry. Yes, Fox Milan music. That is correct. uh, and that's, yeah. And of course, the reason for the headphones is because of copyright. Otherwise, it wouldn't matter to me if she was watching something and it was here. But, YouTube copyright, that doesn't go. Hey, Secure Team 11, what's happening? What? I just watched a game clip where a guy hit a pinata, but it turned out to be a rat. Ew. Okay. Hey, whatever gets views, right? I guess that falls under that category. Do what you got to get views. So, bottom line on this beer, I would call this um, I would call this a lawnmower beer. Okay, maybe a little bit better than a lawnmower beer. Nope, not bar hopping, but I do have a couple of beers sitting outside. So I'm always tasting beers when I go to another country. So last night we tried two beers, two Doppelbocks from Netherlands, and tonight we're doing two pills from Netherlands. Tuxedo, that's my question because that's so what's everything, and now I think I won't have anything. Yeah, the game is We Happy Few. Cool. Yeah, so I'm thinking I'm giving this like I don't know if I'd give it a thumbs up. I mean, it's okay. It's okay for a hot afternoon. I think it'd be good for that. But actually, it's starting to fill me up. So I don't know if this would be good lawnmower beer or not because it's starting to fill me up. That means it's kind of filling as well. The beer yesterday was better. Oh yeah, matter of fact, I did buy one of those again. I bought the brand Doppelbock. I don't know if I'll drink it tonight or I'll take it back with me to Germany and do a better beer review. Haven't decided. But either way, I've got it. So that's not a problem. Ah. So, oh, the people did eat bitter. Oh, I find that kind of hard to believe. Uh, oh, so speaking of which, this Comic Con today, uh, so if you like beer, then Europe is. Yes, especially living in Germany. There's so many beers. Um, so this Comic Con today, and Tuxedo, you can relate to this. You got 2 days of snow, right? Well, guess what? Christopher Lambert, Charles Dance, and Stephen Ogg all canceled coming to the Comic Con today. Hey, Diversity Pro, how you doing? Welcome to the Netherlands Beer Review. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I see 4 people watching and 3 likes. What is up with that? Oh, 5 people watching and 4 thumbs up. Give me a like. Or give me a dislike. That works too. Oh, perfect. We're 5 and 5. You guys and gals are freaking awesome. Stephen Hawk canceled. I mean, Switzerland has some good beers. Appenzeller beer and Schützengarten. Some people also like Mull. Interesting. Wonder if I've tried. I know I've tried. I'm pretty sure I've tried a Switzerland beer. I just don't remember what it is. Oh yeah, 4 and 6. That's even better. Because I don't know. I suppose in the past 7 years we've been to in Germany. We've been to Switzerland maybe 4 times. How many likes first stream attempt got? I have no idea. Since I'm watching on my iPhone, I can't just open up another tab and look at that 4 minute 4-minute attempt at a beer review. Yeah. Yeah. So, last night here, and tomorrow we'll head to Rotterdam, do a little looking around there, and then we'll head south. I think there's another town somewhere that she wants to stop at. We'll look there. What time is it here? Uh, mm, I don't know. Uh, it's after 9, so it's between 9 and 10 p.m. I'm not sure exactly. I don't have a watch. I use my phone for a watch, and now that I'm streaming, it's not showing me the clock. It's just showing we've been live for 21 minutes and 8 seconds, and we're down to 2 viewers. Oh, so it's 10 o'clock. Well, if you're in Switzerland, I'm on the same time as you. Yeah. Germany, Netherlands, we're all on the same time. One. Yeah. Well, that's part of being a streamer. They come and go. Someday when you and I and our channel is really big, we won't even look at numbers anymore because we'll be like, eh? We just got to keep busy, keep people entertained. Yeah. I need a mount for this thing. Holding this with my hand is ridiculous. I need to hire a camera holder. Rotterdam got a lot of history since 1220. Isn't that something? And you won't be able to read the chat because so much people write in the chat. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, there's where you have to have. I think you have to have good moderators and more than just a few, so they can actually be watching the chat to see if somebody's saying something that's relevant or something that's important or something that's catchy. Uh, you can't be a one man show if you're that big. You know, me with 1,600 subscribers, and I normally get what 5 to 15 people in my live streams. I can keep track of that. That's not a problem. And I've even got moderators that help. You know, and those that are my moderators, I do appreciate what they help, how they help, and stuff like that. Because there's times I'm playing a game or a battle, and I've got Bearcat or Pointer or or one of the others let me know, hey Les, there's this question here, you might want to answer it, and I really appreciate the folks that do those kinds of things because it keeps it active, and I want to be interactive with the folks that are watching and asking questions and talking to me. It's just I think to scale well, the people that I can actually talk to in the streaming room will end up being decreased because I just cannot hold a conversation with somebody in that room. You gone to the fishing village yet? I haven't been anywhere. I just went to the Comic Con Ahoy in Rotterdam. That's where I spent all day. Uh, the better half, she was looking around Old Town Delft, Netherlands today. I was almost going to watch a movie tonight, but luckily for you guys, I don't know the password to my Amazon account. And so I tried to open up LastPass, and it says, no, you can't open up. We're not going to let you log in from where your location is. I'm like, oops, missed one there. Can you maybe try Rules of Survival on your PC? It's like PUBG. It has 100 million downloads and it's free. Is that the one where they parachute in with an umbrella? No, that's Fortnite. But that's also like PUPG, right? That same along the same lines. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, if that. Yeah. I'm. Oops. That kind of game doesn't hold my interest. And actually, right now, I've got like three other games that I've started, and they're not holding my interest enough to keep going on them. I've got Subnautica, which I bought, right? And I played some episodes with that, but I'm not that interested in it, and nobody's watching it. What's up with that? And then I've got what other ones? We got Subnautica, The Long Dark. I played one episode of that, and I had to look at other YouTube channels, videos, and to figure out how to do things. I don't want to play a game that's gonna. I guess I'm old, and I haven't played games in a long time. So some things that people take for granted as being able to understand how to do something, it's not evident to me. Obviously, you were watching it. What other ones? Long Dark. No, I did finish that one game. There was one game that I did finish. Doesn't Waller Chin look like Peter Griffin Chin of Family Guy? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? So, do I need to change? Or do I need yeah. Oh, no one is not subscribed. Oh, that's right. I can scroll these questions here. Me too, but I guess no one else. Well, no one who's not subscribed. Oh, so who is? Should I even ask who Peter Griffin is? uh, plus, I've gained weight, so there's more of a double chin here, which should not be there. Which is another reason why we started our exercises, which will continue on Monday. Monday we will have the Fat Old Man 30-minute workout. Be ready, or be sorry. Peter Griffin is a rather chubby and stupid character in a cartoon Family Guy. Oh, that's not a good thing. I don't mind being chubby, but I don't want to be the stupid guy. Funny, okay, but not stupid. Mike Football, his chin. Okay, if it's just his chin I've inherited, I'm fine with just being a chin. Just call me Waller Chin. I mean Wallerdog Chin. I mean Waller Chin Dog. Or Chin Wallerdog. He's funny, stupid. Oh, maybe he's my kind of guy. Maybe I should watch it. So you don't want the insulation for the winter. Winter's over. Damn it. Spring is coming. Enough of this cold weather. Check my channel, Waller, when you can. All right, when I can. Leave me a reminder in the comments after this video has uploaded. And I'll do that. Because you're here with me now. And I appreciate that. It was funny doing my. Oh. Let me. Oh, jeepers.
자기, use the slipper just in case.
Yes, dear. Oh. All right, let me get caught up on the chat here. There's still snow. Yeah, most of our snow is melted here in the Netherlands today. Have no videos, Mike Football. I have video. That's the ninja. Oh, that's right. The camera was on the floor. Yeah, well, that's because the vacuum cleaner doesn't work very well. Now, I don't know how I'm going to show this very well. Maybe I can't. Oh. Maybe I can. Need a camera holder. Oh, wait, this thing will let me change directions. Let me put my slippers on so I don't step in any glass I miss. Okay, let's see if we can turn this around. There are my legs, my slippers. Cool. Hmm? For Wallerdog. He actually liked the name. He says, who do I make it out to? I'm like, Wallerdog. Oh, I like that. Oh, yeah. Lucky me that I'd actually watched the Shannara Chronicles a couple weeks ago, so at least I knew who knew who he was. Where am I? Delft, Netherlands, in an Airbnb, which is like somebody's apartment that they're staying with their girlfriend so they can rent it out. Wow. Oh, boy. Had a actually I had a late lunch. Ate lunch at like 3 o'clock, and then we had dinner like at 7 o'clock. So two meals, big meals together. So I'm kind of full, which is making it hard for me to finish this beer. Yeah, I don't know if I can log in tonight, but with my phone or not. Let me think. YouTube. Oh, yeah, probably could since that's the YouTube Nightbot that's doing that. So I probably could, but now it doesn't make any difference because I'm already live. And by the time I go live again tomorrow night, I'll be home. Burping lessons with Waller in the high point today. You will learn the ABCs in burping. Beep, burp, 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 burp. Hey, Khalid Tarafi, how you doing? Welcome. And don't forget to click that like button. We got to get those likes pumped up. Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume. Boom, boom. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All righty, we're up to 7. Woohoo! What did we have last night? Last night we had like 23 likes or something like that. Holy cow. You guys and gals were awesome. I forget to ask about that. I should do that more often when yeah, I should do that more often. May I ask, what do you do for work, like roughly? Yeah, I'm a network engineer, roughly. So I know routers and switches and hubs. Oh my! Good field to be in. It pays well, and it's fairly easy to get a job just about anywhere in the world. Hence, me being in Germany for the past 7 years, and before that, I was in Korea. World of Tanks Blitz. That's a game. Hmm. Yes, World of Tanks Blitz is a game. You open a bank account today. Cool. Make sure you put in at least 10% of what you earn. Save that for retirement. Yep. Don't touch it. Start right now. That's the way, I like it. Take it out quick. Banks are crooks. Well, you're not going to make any money in the bank. You're not going to make very much money in the bank, but at least it's a good place to put it until you have enough that you can invest it into something that will earn more. So your homework is, where are the best places to invest your money? Do some research at the library. Do some research online. Ask older people. Ask how they've invested their money, how they've gotten good returns, so that way you can start when you're younger. Don't go in debt. Oh my goodness. Luckily, here we have, you must have in Switzerland, and they take money away from you. When you get your check, you can't choose yes or no, they just do it. If you're retired, they pay you money monthly. Pretty awesome. Yeah, so it depends on the system and the country, I guess. I get 2 point something percent interest until 2,500 pounds. I got good return from gold. Gold? Hmm. Wow. Then it goes down to 0.1%. I mean, then it goes down to 0.1%. Well, if it's going to go down to 0.1%, I think it's time to take the money out and put it somewhere else. uh, yeah, retirement systems are obviously they're different. Every country's different. Some are better than others. I mean, once we in the U.S. we start making money, we have to pay money into Social Security. My mother and father lived on Social Security after they retired, and it's living, and that's about it. I don't want to retire like that. Just never go over 2,500 pounds. Yeah, that don't make much sense at all. So one of the things that banks have to help you earn more interest are what are called certificates of deposit, CDs. Yep, this is on my phone. That's correct. Freestyle Creations. How you doing? Are you on your phone? That meet and greet came and went there, Nightbot. Thanks for letting us know, though. So the pretty good, by the way. I'm in your Hot Wheeling. Cool. So the next meet and greet will be scheduled. Hmm. I guess you could say the next official meet and greet where I actually hope to see someone would be Bovington, England Tank Fest 2018. I on tablet, so it's close enough. Hot Wheelin'. Hey, you could come up with a song with that name. I'm hot wheeling. I am. I actually watching this on my using my Bluetooth keyboard. Dude, Bluetooth keyboard. Oh, cool. What are y'all's plans for tomorrow? What is the excitement going to be for Sunday? Your TV. If you know how to make money with stocks or interest, then I would suggest Bitcoin. If you're going to use Bitcoin, I would suggest much more research too. Hmm. What's the value of Bitcoin today anyway? Too late for Bitcoin. 172%. 10K. So it's still at a price below what I put a little bit of money in. So now you got to look at ICOs. The drawback is the least amount you can put is 20K. Bitcoin, well, I won't jump on that train. The hype it got was good, but now it's going down. Not really going higher. It's going down. Oh, we've got, hey, it's Amagoto Anhago Dudokja Ochanmyeong Joki Tok Salajirino. Oh, I'm not even going to try and read Korean tonight. Not on my iPhone. Welcome to the channel. No, it's Korean. That's Korean. 한국말을 수를 했어요. He wrote that in Korean. That's right. Completely different languages. Grammar is very close. I miss you too there, Freestyle Creations. Cheers. What is that? What's that purple thing? Oh, well, root beer is good. Hey, and we've got new people in the chat right now. Make sure you click that like button. We're trying to get it up, 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 up. It's a snow globe. Oh, okay. Cool. A blue snow globe. Kind of a blue, purple. Yeah. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Totally dark. It's like a truth telling thenie. Oh. You know Mandarin? Really? 你会说中国话吗? Oh, be quiet, Nightbot. I should turn him off. I need another phone to do that. I should have a phone in each hand. actually, actually, I think next time I might bring my iMac. My Korean's not that good. You know Mandarin too, but it's not Chinese. It's Growen. Hey, Pointer, how you doing, man? Good morning. If you're awoke, your wife was happy with the full package. You can game, talk several languages, and work in a good job area. It has its advantages. I think sometimes we forget simple things in life like that. Hey, we have 8 people and only 7 thumbs up, only 7 likes with 8 people watching. If you're not going to give me a thumbs up, then give me a thumbs down. Glowing. Oh. Okay. Thank you. Oh, wow. My thumbs up went from 8 to 7, back to 8. You knuckleheads. Oh, I got a question for y'all. I haven't looked at my subscriptions. How many languages do you know? I can have a simple conversation in Chinese, Japanese, and Korean, and a very basic conversation in English too. 1.6 subs, by the way. Yep, yep. We will keep moving. I've got some ideas that have been working lately. We'll do more training rooms. Jeffy, aka Gaming Tanker Attack. What's the 2K special? Well, honestly, there's nothing special about 2K. How about a 2.5K special? Because that's a quarter away to 10K. And 10K is really what I'm shooting for next. I wonder what your reaction would be if I dropped a bomb on you. I'd probably be flattened. Take Dakota, what's up? Drop one back. How about some feathers? A feather bomb would be okay, but then they'd be kind of itchy later on. Kind of like having a pillow fight and get all those feathers flying all around. Or I train to drop a tank beside you. Well, as long as the tank doesn't hit me. Oh, you like that curtain, huh? That's a big plate glass window they got to the balcony out here. And the building is curved. So if I leave it open, we can actually see rooms that are across the away, and that's not very private. So a curtain it is. And it probably wouldn't be good to have a reflection back there anyway. You should walk around. There's really nothing to see in this place. Yeah, there's really nothing to see in this place. And actually, I walked around last night. You could always look at last night's. How well I'm doing? This is an Airbnb. We're paying like €90 for 2 nights. We're not doing well. We've decided to do the hotel the next time, closer to downtown, pay a little bit more money, and get the conveniences that come with paying more money. So there's always a price convenience balance that you have to have when you're traveling to some other location. Ooh, that was about a 6.5. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I got one of those in one of my accounts. I got one of those in a chest. I haven't played it much, but it's supposed to be a good tank destroyer. I don't think I've seen an Airbnb. So Airbnbs can be just about anything. I mean, literally, it can be anything. If you own a home and you've got an extra room, you can rent it out. If you own a home, you got an extra floor, you can rent it out. If you own a home, you can rent it out. So this guy, apparently, he's staying with his girlfriend over the weekend so that we can stay in his apartment. So I mean, it's literally got his stuff in the apartment. We don't have a closet to put things in because his stuff's in there and it's locked. It's interesting. It seemed awkward. Yeah, it's a little different. I mean, when we did an Airbnb in Norway, and there we were in the basement, so it's completely separate. But she even brought down fresh raspberries and some different fruits and stuff for us, and that was really nice treat after the traveling we had done to get there and stuff like that. So it's you never know what you get. uh, where was that other place we did Airbnb? Was that Germany or Switzerland? Don't remember. Wife would know, but I don't want to interrupt her. Oh, it's almost time to taste the Netherlands Bavaria beer. Now, how Netherlands can call a beer Bavaria beer, I don't know. First scene of We Happy Few includes a rat pinata. Okay. First scene, rat pinata. Very interesting indeed. All right. Oh, there's a problem here. Beer. I'm going to play my tanks, and by the way, I just came back from being a ref for a Vibo. Cool, Freestyle Creations. You have fun playing World of Tanks Blitz. I appreciate. Oh, beer's just right back here. I appreciate you stopping in and appreciate your comments. Thank you very much, kind sir. Don't forget to spread the word. Come join the Wallerdog Gaming channel on YouTube. You guys can do that when you go play. You know, when you guys play World of Tanks Blitz, you can do like I do. And I always say, have a good game. And my name is Wallerdog on YouTube, right? But you guys, when you say that, you could say, have a good game and check out Wallerdog's YouTube channel or something like that when you play. It's just a thought. So let me grab it. Oh, maybe I can do this so you guys can watch. The secret passage. Shh. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody now. You're getting to see the secret passage. Nobody knows that's a secret spot. Actually, that seems to be pretty common here. I was walking outside the other. When was that? Was that last night? Maybe last night earlier. I was walking outside to my car to get something out of the car, and somebody had a couple beers on the shelf. window shelf, keeping them cold. So, ooh, that's pretty solid. Beer number two for tonight's beer review is the Netherlands Bavaria Alex de Pasquale. Oh, yes, we are in the Netherlands, and this is not sponsored. This is our second beer review of the night. Ow. All right. Oh, lovely. All foam. Bavaria is good, but not as good as whiskey or rum. I guess that depends on your preference. For me personally, rum doesn't do much for me. Yes, this I decided to get canned beer. Yeah, I decided to get canned beer this time, so I wouldn't have to worry about breaking the glass or anything. So on the 4-minute failed attempt of my video tonight, I break the glass. I'm pouring it in. So you'll notice there's like a 4-minute video before this video. That's what happened there. So now we have a plastic glass, and that's why it's foam. That's one of the reasons it's foaming up so much is because it's a plastic glass, and inherently that's what happens. And we did have a new viewer on here. Make sure you click a thumbs up so we can get that number up. We only get like up to 20 or 30 or 40 or 50 likes. Oh, well, we don't usually have that many viewers, so that probably won't happen. Oh, that gives us 12. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hey, maybe I can get my wife to. Hey, Chuck, are you watching me on YouTube?
What?
How come you're not watching me on YouTube? You know I'm live, right? What? Oh my goodness. Why, thanks, Alex. I appreciate that very much. Oh wow, the lucky number 13. Let's see if our beer is getting down here to almost. We can almost drink it without having a white mustache. So the Bavaria beer. Let's see what we can tell you about it. I believe it also comes in at 5%. Move this can. Yes, so Bavaria beer also comes in at 5.0% ABV, which is alcohol by volume for you less inclined. Uh, so it's got a phone number and a website. Let's see, do we have English? We have Dutch, we have French, and we have no English. Okay, so let's see if we can understand it here. It says beer, ingredients, natural mineral water, malts, hops, and whatever tarve is. I don't know what that is. So that's what we have. That's what's in the beer. I think we have it so we're at a point where we can actually taste it without having a white mustache. Wow, 53 minutes already. Woo! Hey, you think we beat last night? We were like 70 minutes. Oh my goodness. Uh, yeah, Alex, exactly what you say right there. I wouldn't have a clue. Hey, I can see, I can pronounce Wallerdog. That's about it. Too many languages. I wish, yeah, I would say, yeah, I wish. I wish I were an Oscar Mayer wiener. Do, 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 do. Oh, wrong song. All right, let's try this out. Hmm, not, not really getting much off the aroma. Oh, I don't. Well, I don't know if Dutch is hard or not. Haven't been introduced to the language, so I mean, after learning Korean, Chinese, and Japanese, is Dutch really going to be hard if I really wanted to learn it? If I really wanted to learn it, I think I could learn any language at this point if I really wanted to learn it. It's cold, it's wet, feels a lot lighter, but hmm, I think I like the best beer better. No pun intended there. But yeah, for what they call in a Bavaria beer, hmm, that's more like a watered. It's almost like it's watered down. So the Bavaria beer, I should have drank that one first, and then the best one second. But how would I know? And that's why I try so many different beers because I always like to try and find new beers, and the only way to do that is to try them for better or worse. Ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Oh, I played World of Tanks Blitz today too. Unfortunately, I don't. When I'm playing on the phone, I don't accept platoon requests because I do so horribly on the phone, and I'm only playing like tiers 1 through 3. I have a few tanks that are not non-elite status, and so I just play those tanks to get them upgraded enough and to research the next tank. Because if I lose tiers 1 through 3, people aren't going to complain because people are out there seal clubbing anyway. So if they seal club me, that's fine. I'm just trying to pick up a few points while I'm uh, hobbled by having an iPhone. Now, mind you, I understand that the international competitions played on iPads and stuff like that, but I mean, I gotta have a computer. Yep, definitely have to have a computer. So someday, not this year, not 2018, maybe not 2019, I don't know, but I think someday in the future, I would actually probably invest in a gaming laptop so that way, no matter where I went, instead of having beer reviews, I could still be able to stream and play live on a gaming laptop at night. Are you coming to the Comic Con? Are you coming to that Comic Con in Rotterdam? Where have you been all day? You have to keep an eye on Nightbot. He'll let you know. So, Alex, where are you located? And thanks for the extra likes up there. Yeah, in your house. Smart ass. What city? As he waits for the lag between the live broadcast. Oh, a village. Oh, okay. So, Easter Littens. Interesting. So, we are currently in Delft, Netherlands. I did spend all day today at the Comic Con Ahoy, Rotterdam. Uh, so, if you follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter as well, you'll see that I have posted pictures of signed an autographed photo from Manu Bennett and also a picture of me and Manu Bennett shaking hands at the Comic Con Ahoy Rotterdam today. So, in answer to your question, yeah, we uh, we had our meet and greet, and I met Manu Bennett. Oh man. Oh, I think you'll like the photos, man. Yeah, you'll like. I, I'm, so the main actors canceled for the entire weekend because of snow in England. So Charles Stans and Christopher Lambert and Stephen Ogg did not come. I think it's Wallerdog. So the main actors didn't come. So I had planned on seeing Christopher Lambert and Charles Dance, uh, but they canceled. So I decided, oh shoot, let me get Manu Bennett's autograph and let me go ahead and do the photo shoot too, because you get a ticket for X number of people with no name on them, and you could go ahead and do that. So yes, that's what I did today. And that was kind of fun. I'm definitely going to do that again at a different place. Place to be determined. They have like 4 or 5 of them here in Europe throughout the year. This is like one of the first ones. Um, Unfortunately, the Comic Con in Frankfurt in the middle of May, I won't be able to go to because I'll be going to my daughter's wedding. What else did you drink? Not beer, but something else. Tonight, I'm on my second beer. If you ask what else do I drink, oh, all sorts of things. But while we're traveling, I usually drink the local beer, do a beer review on it so I can put it on my channel. Oh, yeah. Water? How's that? I don't drink soda. I don't like drinking things that have a lot of sugar in them anymore. So I don't drink soda. If it's not water, then usually my main drink in the daytime is coffee, black. If we're going out to a local European town, then I'll drink cappuccino. Neither soda nor pop. Because it's Netherlands, you got all the drinks. Well, alcohol at least. Well, yeah, and so last night I did 2 Netherlands beer reviews, and tonight I've done 2 Netherlands beer reviews. Obviously, in the stores they also have Belgian beer, but I've probably done close to 100 Belgian beer reviews. So on my other channel, so you guys, if you haven't already been there, uh, search on Les Waller, Lesswaller, and there I've got like over 300 beer reviews on that channel. It's not monetized anymore, so you won't get any ads. But I'm trying to grow that channel, and that's also where I'm doing my 30-minute fat old man workouts. And we will continue with those workouts on Monday. Oh, all right. Get that ARL. That's ARL 44, isn't it? But yeah, we will continue our 30-minute fat old man workout on Monday, 7:30 p.m. local time. Be ready to work up a good sweat because I'll have had 3 days off. I will be limber by then and ready to kick ass and take names. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What are we at here? 63 minutes. Oh, 64 minutes. Tick tock. Tick tock. Just ARL. Doesn't matter, bro. It's just a French baguette. 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 Oh, speaking of French stuff, one of the best Belgian waffles we had was in France. And it was at a chain store, no less. We came off the highway to get something to eat, and they had the best Belgian waffles, I think. Yes, sir. And France also has a good. Oh, their 1664 beer is pretty good. I like that. I should put that on my. Maybe that'll make my top shelf. I'm gonna have to do another beer review on that beer because that sure comes to mind quite a bit. You really need to see all the World War II things there. Hmm. In Netherlands or Rotterdam, or maybe I need a guide, and warmer weather. I don't like cold weather. Oh, France. Oh yeah. Speaking of France, there's this. So I've seen pictures of this village in World War II. The village was bombed, and the people moved out and built a new village, but the old village is still there, left the way it was. That's a place I want to see. Problem is, France is, from where I live in Germany, it's like you're driving at least 2 or 3 hours just to get anywhere. I mean, to drive to Paris takes 5 hours, and a lot of the good stuff is like west of Paris. So now we're talking. If you're talking over 6 hours, now we're talking a weekend. Because I mean, 6 hours there, 6 hours back. You got to stay overnight somewhere. But you're absolutely correct. There are a lot of places I'd like to see, and I wish I knew where like the tanks and stuff were specifically. Well, then I could just go, oh, hey, let's go to this town. Oh, did you know there's a tank over here too while we're at this town? Haven't been the Maginot Line. I'm probably pronouncing that horribly. The beaches, yeah, Normandy Beach would be a good one to go to. We've actually been in that area, but it's not. I guess it's not obvious where to go because we've actually been in that area. Um, yeah, which is weird. But yeah, we have to go there too. But there again, that's a weekend trip. But I'm thinking because this cold weather has kept us home so long this winter that after we come back from our daughter's wedding, even before then, I'm going to see if we can't get out more than one weekend a month. Now, you know what that means, though? That means less live streaming on Friday and Saturday night, or Friday and Saturday at all, because the wife and I will be driving somewhere and staying somewhere else. And picking up my iMac and carrying it with me, I could do that, but I never have a guarantee what kind of Wi-Fi I'm going to have. So here I'm at somebody's apartment, so he's got decent Wi-Fi, so I can stream like this, no problem. But a lot of times you stay at a good hotel, their Wi-Fi sucks when it comes to gaming. I mean, sucks with a capital S. Gotta pour my beer. Oh, look at that. Perfect pour. I should be hired for beer as a beer pourer. I don't think I'm gonna get to the brand tonight. In that village in France the Germans invaded, I got to tell you so much about it. I blame that. My second world tanks. It's not bombs. Ah. It's completely grown over with grass and weeds and all sorts of stuff. But yeah, I have to. Well, so the one place I did go to. So one place I did go to. So my background, for those that remember or know, I spent 20 years in the United States Marine Corps. So one of the places I did go in France, we went to Belleau Wood and looked at the memorial at Belleau Wood for the Marines that fought there in World War One. That was, and then to try and picture them taking the woods, which were actually on top of a hill that overlooked these fields of fire. It's like holy shiza! No wonder it was so hard to take anybody out of those woods. That would be really tough. I just can't imagine what it would be like. Beer, 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 polka, roll out. I need to have like lyrics. I need two smartphones. That village, the women and kids were put in a church, and the Germans said they would be safe, but then the men got killed in the church. Oh man, that's Yeah, nothing good can be said about war. I can tell you that right now. Um, yeah. Discord live voice chat. Maria Wild Boar liked your post. I'm getting all sorts of people liking my Instagram post. I'm gonna have to go to more of these Comic Cons and get more pictures of actors and stuff like that. Trying to build up. You know, it's weird. I'm as a content creator, you're trying to build a Instagram family, a Twitter family, a Facebook family, a YouTube family, a Twitch family. It never ends, and there's so much work involved. Boy, this thing makes me look like I got a big chin. I really don't have a big chin. Honest to God. I mean, oop, that didn't work. That worked? No, that didn't work. Like this? No, like that. Anyway, and actually have a small face. If you've seen my picture with me beside Manu Bennett, you can see that my face is really small compared to his. He's got a big head. Don't tell him I said that. Fatty, fatty, 2x4, can't fit through the kitchen door. That's me, fat bastard that I am. Yep. Hey, we broke 71 minutes. I think we're going to be a little longer than yesterday. The gaming tanker raid. Oh, one of you? I am fat. Actually, I am fat. I'm 200. So, for the record, I was going to do this Monday night, but I forgot that I was going to do this Monday night. For the record, I'm 208 pounds, and that's at least 20 pounds too much. So, part of the 30-minute fat old man workout will be reducing our weight, but we'll save that a little bit more for when we start biking to work every day and the weather gets warmer. Because the warmer the weather, the more I can do. I hate the cold. Cold is a four-letter word, so is snow, rain, hail, wind. Get the picture? Get the picture. Oh, that's the other thing. Netherlands is interesting. They got signal lights for the cars, they got signal lights for the bikes, and they got signal lights for the people. You should look up the place La Geza, Belgium, at Google Maps. If you could, when the video is over or when you think about it, uh, put that on the comments later on so that I can act on that. We are going to make a trip to Belgium, probably. I don't know, maybe this month, maybe April. I have a buttload of Belgian beer bottles to return, and I need to restock my Belgian beer on my shelves. A lot of my favorite beers are actually Belgian beers. So yeah, put that on one of my videos uh, so I can look that up. And ooh, and if I can make it within the space. Oh shoot, I'm not even connected to the. I'm holding this like I'm connected to the cable, and I'm not. So I guess I can move it. We'll give you a different view. Change hands. Ah, my hand's dead. Yeah. Oh, that's something else that I did at Comic Con today. I forgot. I was looking at some of the artists that were there. They're doing drawings and stuff like that. Some are doing paintings. So I paid an artist €40. She took my picture, and I'm asking her to do a digital representation of me, of course, wearing my Wallerdog hat. She says, "What kind of clothes do you want to be wearing?" I'm like, well, I usually wear a t-shirt, but I'll leave it up to you and your artistic license to come up with something. Since I'm not good at coming up with things, it depends what we're talking about. But a lot of times I don't have a very imaginative thought. All right, Pointer. Hey, I appreciate you coming in, even if you only came in for 30 seconds, which I know you've been longer than that. I do appreciate it, Pointer. Thank you very much, sir. We'll catch you later. Beer. That's one thing. That's one thing I do understand. Um, is people coming and going. I have absolutely no problem with that. We've all have things to do. We're all doing things, and it's just that for me, because I'm sitting here and just having a beer or two before I go to bed. That's why I'm broadcasting so long. I don't really have any defined purpose for being online. It's just streaming has become a thing for me, and by having a long stream, well, that gives the opportunity for folks that want to stop in. Maybe they didn't see me the first hour. Maybe they, oh, hey there, Wallerdog's online. Let me go say hi. So it gives people the opportunity. So this is my Rotterdam 2018 meet and greet here in the Airbnb. How's that work? Yeah, follow Nightbot. If you have fun, it's good, right? You're channeling your life. Yes, absolutely, um, absolutely. I was even talking to a guy while having my morning coffee at the Comic Con, and we talked about that. It's like, yeah, I mean, you have to, because life is short. Despite what you think, life is short. Um, but if you're having a good time, then it's not work. And that is why my goal is, hopefully in 3 or 4 more years, to be able to do this full time, because I enjoy almost every minute of it. I enjoy the playing the games. I enjoy editing the videos, and I'd really like to bump up the quality of the videos, but that takes more time. And when I'm working 8 to 5, and then you eat dinner and eat breakfast and you sleep, that doesn't leave a lot of time to do those types of things. So your dreams too. Yeah. Well, then don't let anybody say you can't accomplish your dreams. You just gotta do it. You gotta work hard and long, and just work it. But if you have a lot of things you want to do, then you need to prioritize which one you want to do first, or what's more important, and do it. Like the Nike commercial says, just do it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, because this is my second career, 17 years doing IT stuff, and it's almost time for going my third career. And why not do something that I want to do finally? I mean, something that I really enjoy, so that it's not work. Um, and it would allow me to do other things I like to do as well. So if I did this for 8 hours and then I've got the rest of the time, I can do what I want. So I really like that idea. Time will tell. We only need, if I can do the math, 98,400 subscribers to make 100,000 subscribers. I think if I have 100,000 subscribers, I could probably do this full time. Yeah. One day at a time. Ooh, oh, wrong song. Yes, well, I want to get my YouTube channel big. Like make vids of stuff from World War II in these places, old historical places. Well, you don't have to make your YouTube channel big to make those videos. So either, um, perhaps making your YouTube videos of those places will make your YouTube channel big. You do something differently or more accurately or a different representation than others have, people will take notice. And usually, I don't know what your YouTube channel looks like at the moment, but if you're just starting, it's better to have 5 or 6 or maybe even 10 videos already finished before you even start. And then that way you can schedule them out one a week or one a month. And then you can work on new videos to add to that list as well. So that way you're not starting your channel with absolutely zero videos. You could actually start your channel with several videos and then with promises of scheduled videos to come in the near future. Dino Rage. Cool. Well, Alex, why don't you, there again, put that in the, use Dino Rage to put a comment in one of my videos and say, hey, this is Alex, and you said to put this here so that you could take a look. Well, even if you're young. Well, hell, if you're young, that's even better. Look on YouTube. There's not much of an age limit. There are kids 13, even under 13, that are doing it. And if it's something you like doing, do it anyway. If you don't want to do it for an audience, just do it for you. Oh, way older than 13. Okay. Well, but I mean, still, I mean, if make the video, if nothing else, you gain experience from it, and that'll help you later on as well. Even if you save it for your own, if you don't show it to anybody but family, it gives you experience. It gives you practice doing these things, because workflow, figuring out a workflow and making a video and publishing it, uploading it, and all that good stuff. There's a workflow that's involved, and figuring out what do I do first, what do I do second, what do I third, and being able to wash, rinse, repeat over and over and over again. That takes time and practice. And if you're not worried about your channel now, it's a good time to set up those workflows or procedures for doing these videos and stuff. So that way, when you do decide to do it seriously, you'll be like, oh, okay, I can knock a video out, no problem. Uh oh, your free trial ended. Oh, there you are. Well, just remember though. So I'm this live video. It doesn't capture yet. It doesn't capture your. I don't know what it's going to capture because I'm doing this off of my phone. I'm not doing this off of my computer with Streamlabs, so I'm not even sure. Are you guys seeing the text in the video? And that's the other thing. I don't know that I'm going to go back and watch a 2 hour video to see a conversation. So it's better to take and leave a comment in a video that's already archived and uploaded on YouTube, because if you'll notice, I respond to all comments on my videos. I'm very adamant about that. I think that's very important. No, yes. Oh, there's where the time is. It's 11 o'clock already. Holy cow. It looks like I won't drink that brand beer tonight. Then I got more than enough beer here tonight. We'll save that brand beer for Germany. Brand beer for Germany. Yeah, maybe I should bring my iMac next time. Then I could watch Netflix. Hmm, it's a good idea. Just a pain in the ass to carry that big ass computer up to the room. Chug, chug, chug. No, I'm still full from dinner, so that's why I'm drinking these relatively slowly. So we've started, what, an hour and 25 minutes ago, and I'm barely into my second beer. So I not not a chugger. Don't drink to get drunk. I drink because I like to drink beer, usually because I like the flavor, but definitely don't drink to get drunk. And I don't recommend it. Drink responsibly and don't drink and drive. Drink and sit in your chair and drive World of Tanks. And shoot lots of red tanks. Ba 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 Bram. Ba 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 Bram. Why can't I watch Amazon Video? Whoa whoa whoa. Whoa whoa whoa. Yeah. Yep. I'm thinking the same thing, guys and gals. Maybe I'll how do you know I play World of Tanks? I would be too. I mean, there are times when I'm watching a quote unquote a favorite Twitch streamer or YouTube streamer that I like, but I've also got other things that I'm doing. I might put them in one ear as I'm doing something else. So don't worry, Tuxedo. You can play World of Tanks console while you're watching this. But I'm thinking that in 3 minutes I'll probably close up shop and then just sit back and finish the beer and go to bed because I don't want to go to bed too much after 11 because this is good for giving me a break from doing my yeah I would say it's a give me a break from doing my streaming, but I'm still streaming. But it gives me a break from staying up real late and getting up early so I can go to bed early, get some good sleep, and that way I'll be ready for tomorrow. We got some visiting to do in Rotterdam and a couple other places on the way back to Germany. And obviously, I want to stream tomorrow night in Blitz and PC if I can. Well, sorry, I gotta go. It was fun talking. Have a good night. Okay, thanks for popping in, Alex. Like I say, I'm gonna bail here in about a couple minutes anyway, so not a problem. I'm gonna make sure I'm live for 90 minutes just for general purposes, like even numbers, and then I'll bail as well. Bail as well. Quack 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 quack. Where's my duck? I should have brought my duck, huh? Quack quack. Oh man. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, I have to find more Comic Cons and VidCons around Europe. I know Germany itself has like four or five. I think there's one in Paris too. Hmm. Must look into this. Then it's a question of cost. Hmm. Maybe I'll keep them to a minimum for 2018, and maybe I'll do more next year when I have a bigger audience. 89 minutes and 15 seconds, 45 seconds till blast off. Now, one thing I haven't tried, I don't know if I can broadcast World of Tanks Blitz I don't know if I can live stream that on the phone while I'm doing this. I may have to play with that, around with that some other time. 20 seconds. Tick, tock, tick, tock. 5, 4. Just remember, you get more with less. We've covered the 90-minute threshold. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the likes that I got. We'll see you tomorrow night.